Hey guys, I'm back today with a drugstore haul, and this haul is pretty, uh, it's full, so it's going to take a little while, but I actually have a few videos to film today, so you're going to see this whole thing for a few videos, so sorry to everybody that likes to see a different background and outfit for every video. So I'm going to go ahead and get started because I do have a lot of things. Now, I know I've been putting up a lot of hauls, but this haul started because of an actual valid reason, because I ran out of a few things that I really need. I ran out of my moisturizer and my eye makeup remover. And for those of you who already have been watching me for a while, um, you know I use the Mary Kay Time Wise moisturizer and their oil-free eye makeup remover. And also, I am going to be re-uploading some videos that I had before in the past because people have asked me, like, what are you talking about? You never mentioned that in videos. So going to be uploading all of those because just to kind of include people. I'm actually uploading them as I'm filming. So yeah, there's a lot of things going on. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. So I first went to Target, and because for Mary Kay, you have to order it through a consultant, or you can order it online, but I have a consultant. And so that's how I order it. So it hasn't come in yet, and I needed obviously moisturizer and makeup remover. Those are two things that I can't be without. So I got this oil-free moisturizer. Everything is like very blinding, and I'm sorry. I think it's also because I'm wearing like this really bright pink shirt, so sorry about that. But this is the Neutrogena oil-free moisturizer, SPF 35. Well, you can see. This is nice. It's definitely, it's not my favorite, but I like it so far. So it's going to work, and I'll use this up before I start using my Mary Kay again, just because I don't want to be wasteful. And I also got this, the brand is the Target brand Up and Up. Again, I'm sorry for this glare. I don't know if that's going to be helpful. The Up and Up oil-free eye makeup remover says compared to the Neutrogena makeup remover, this is exactly the same thing. It even has the same ingredients in the same order as the Neutrogena, but it was something like $3 cheaper, and I figure since it's not my normal anyway, I'm just going to try to get whatever's cheapest. So I have been using this, as you can tell. It's about, I don't know, almost halfway done, because I use a lot every day. I just try to, I don't know, always take everything off. So this has been good. And then I got, for the very first time ever, the Biore Deep Cleansing Pore Strips. Now, when these first came out, in the 90s, I believe. I mean, I know that they were in Clueless, which I believe is mid-90s. I was in junior high or grade school, or I wasn't in high school yet when that movie came out, and I never got these because at that time I started using the Mary Kay Velocity skincare line, which they still have. And I'll try to link everything below that I talk about if it's still available online. But I never used this because I thought it was kind of a gimmick, and Velocity was working well for me, and I didn't want to be too temperamental. I didn't want my skin to be temperamental with everything because, teenage years, things are already temperamental. But anyway, so I used these for the very first time, and I was expecting them to be like, like when you pull it off, for it to be, you could see all of like the little black dots and everything and all this dirt, and you leave it on for 10 to 15 minutes, and I pulled it off, and I mean, you could see some dirt, but it wasn't as like satisfying as what it looks like on the commercials. So, but I like these. I mean, everything has been well so far. Nothing's, I mean, I haven't had breakouts or anything, but I normally try, again, for those of you who have watched my previous makeup things and everything, I don't like to change a lot of things with my skincare, and if I do, I normally try to incorporate one thing at a time because I don't want to put too much on my skin. And so using this new moisturizer and using different things, I think it's because this has SPF 35. My normal Time-Wise moisturizer has SPF, I believe 20 or 15, but it's not as high as SPF 35. And this does make me, or SPF in general, kind of makes me break out. I broke out a little bit on my chin. And that's why I have a really hard time with BB creams, because there's just too much SPF. So I would advise, if you think that SPF 35 is going to be too much for you, to use this sparingly or not at all. So while I was at Target, I wanted to get the Revlon Just Bitten Kissable Balm Stains, and I got two of them. First one I got was this one, which is the 010 Darling. This is the Darling color. It's the purple one. And this is Cherish, which is number 15. You can see, maybe you can see. There's that. And there's that one. Go ahead and swatch these. I really do like both of these. And I was excited because I wanted to go there and get the Cherish, which is the pink one, and I was really excited. I couldn't find it, so then I got this one, Darling, which they're different enough that I can see how you might want to use both of them, but they're not so different that, you know, I mean, it's not like a nude color versus like a red. Then I went back the next day, and they had Cherish, so I basically purchased both, but, you know, whatever. So this one right here, if you can see, the top one is the Darling, the purple one, and the bottom one is Cherish. And I know it's so hard to see because of the lighting. It's just very bright light. You can kind of see a little bit there. I'm wearing Cherish right now, so it's just pink. It's really nice. Now, they do stay on a long time, but they do not stay on for hours and hours and hours. I mean, I can get through probably 2 to 3 hours drinking coffee with these, but they're not, like, incredible. So that is everything that I got from Target. So then I have one thing from Ulta, which I mean, I consider Ulta to be kind of like a drugstore. I mean, it's not like Sephora or MAC or something. And I got the Butter of London nail polish in Slapper, which I have wanted this for such a long time. I know that this is new for, not for the summer, this is new for spring. And I really wanted it. I'm wearing it right now. You can kind of see how it looks. I love this color. This is already, I've only had this for a week or so. This is already one of my favorites, which I will be putting up my favorite video right after this. I'm going to be filming. This is one of my favorites, definitely love it. I love Butter of London nail polishes generally, and this color is, it's like a teal, bluish, aqua color. I love it. It's beautiful. So that's it's the only thing I got from Ulta. But going along the same vein with nail polishes, I went to a Drug Mart, which is kind of like a Rite Aid. I'm not really sure if they have them anywhere but Ohio, but I got the Wet n Wild Wild Shine nail color in Kaleidoscope, and sorry for that glare, but if you can see the glitter, it's kind of, there's red and yellow and blue, green. It's really pretty. I like it. It was only, I think, either 99 cents or $1.99, so it was a good deal. And, ooh, I like doing this because this goes with anything, and what I normally do is I'll have my nails painted for a few days, and then once the whole manicure is getting kind of dull, I'll either paint an accent nail or do something to kind of just extend it a little bit. And I got nail sticks just to push back cuticles, and these emery boards from Trim. They're just pink. They came with 2. I've already been using one, but they call them salon boards. They're just emery boards, but these are nice. And I also got the Sally Hansen Salon Manicure Cuticle Eraser and Balm. Now, I haven't used this yet, but I'm excited to. But I wanted to save this for this haul. It comes like this, and it's just, you just twist it open, and it smells really good. I don't know, I really like it. It just smells kind of yummy. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. And I kind of like how this is kind of a little trippy. I don't know. It's just nice. But I know there are so many reviews of this online and on YouTube. I'm sure you can find it. But I really do like this. The only thing, kind of a gripe with Sally Hansen, that I really like a lot of their products, but look at how much packaging is for this little container. Like, this is wasteful. You do not need all of this for this. And that's how it is with everything from Sally Hansen. Whether it's just, you know, like their top coat or what, there's just this big, huge box for a tiny product. Like, I just think it's wasteful, and it's just aggravating to me. So, whatever. Also, from everything else I got is from that Drug Mart place. Now, I have been, this is embarrassing, but I have been using the same makeup brushes since 2002. I figured out when either 2002 or 2001. So, at least 10 years I've been using the same makeup brushes, and I haven't really branched out. I mean, I have a few others, but my normal everyday ones that are like my go-to brushes, I've had forever. And I mean, I do wash them. It's not like I don't ever, you know, I mean, I wash them frequently. But they're still in good condition, and they're Mary Kay makeup brushes, and they're still in good condition. Sorry, somebody was like made a noise through the wall. They're in good condition. Why would I get rid of them? I don't know. To me, I like to just keep things as long as I can. But they had a sale on e.l.f. brushes, which, like, I mean, obviously I've never used them, but I got the e.l.f. Professional Smudge Eye Sponge, and it comes in a little like container like this. e.l.f. Professional Smudge Eye Sponge, and you can see it is just a little, like a little spongy right here, and it's just nice. It's going to be good for, obviously, smudging things out and making it also, I think it's going to be good for doing cat eyes and, excuse me, just, you know, kind of making things darker and deeper. So here's this, and they had it, I believe it was 30% off or 40% off, and they were only, I think the most expensive one was this one. I think it was like $3 or $4, but this is the e.l.f. Studio Stipple Brush, and it comes like this. It has a black handle, as opposed to the silver. And here are the bristles, and there are two lengths, the black length and the white length. And this is really good for if you want to obviously stipple something on to make it really deep and concentrated, like contouring for cheekbones or, you know, whatever. Or you can use this kind of all over, blend things out. So that's, I think, is really useful, and it's so soft. I'm very surprised for being the price that it is. It's pretty good quality. Last thing I got from e.l.f. then is the eyeshadow C brush, and this is, again, the black handle, and it's just your typical eyeshadow brush. It's just, you know, nice and smooth. Very, very soft. Again, I am impressed with how soft it is. So we'll see how these go. I haven't used them, but they seem nice. Okay, two more things. I also got I ran out of my moisturizer, my eye makeup remover, and my concealer, which is also from Mary Kay. And normally I have backups. I have one backup of everything that I typically use. So all of my skincare stuff, my cleanser, all of that, I have backups. I thought I had backups, but I was actually using my backup, so I had to order that as well. But in the meantime, I purchased the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Eraser, and this is just, I mean, it's everywhere, all over YouTube. Just comes with this little sponge, you know, you just swipe it on. Really like this. The color I got was 20 Light Pale, and I believe this is like either the second lightest or the third lightest, probably the second lightest. I really like this coloring, but more than that, I really like the consistency. And I don't know if it's because you apply it with a sponge, but it's very easy to blend. It's very nice. It's very, it's just easy to blend in, and with the light you probably cannot see because it is just blindingly bright, but this I really like. I don't know if I'll stick with this only because I've been using the Mary Kay for so long, but I'm not really sure. But then last thing I got, which is kind of a bizarre thing, is this Conair grooming brush with 100% boar bristles. Now you can see it's kind of rough, and this is not for my hair. I mean, it's summertime, so like most women, I have cellulite on my thighs, and there are so many creams that, oh, you put this cream on, you'll no longer have cellulite. That's not true. I mean, I think that based on the studies that I've read, the best way to kind of take care of cellulite, you can't really get rid of cellulite, but to diminish the appearance is if you increase circulation. So, I mean, that makes sense because the more that you're rubbing something on your skin or whatever, you're going to increase the circulation because the blood is going to come up to where you're rubbing, and it's going to kind of help even out the skin and the cells and all that. So I am going to be using this to kind of rub on my thighs, and it is a little, I mean, it's not comfortable. It doesn't hurt, but it's definitely not comfortable. So I've done a few things like this before, and I have a few girlfriends who do this, and they say it works well. So it was only, I think it was only like $3.99 or something, so I figure, I mean, if it helps, it helps, and I'm glad with that. So that is everything for the drugstore haul. If you have any questions, obviously leave them below, or you can message me. And like I said, I am going to be putting up a few videos right now I'm going to film a bunch, and I am going to be re-uploading kind of the most, I don't want to say like the most viewed because some of them weren't the most viewed, but I guess like the videos that I received the most questions about the first time I uploaded them, I'm going to re-upload them. And so there's going to be like a ton of videos coming out right now. I wanted to remind everybody about the giveaway. It's going until July 15th. If you don't know about that, I'm going to try to link the video below, but it's for my old channel. The video is on my old channel. It's the last one. It's the subscriber giveaway. My old channel is The Caffeine Queen 24. The Caffeine Queen 24. So you just go there, leave a comment on that video, and be a subscriber to LuxeLashes. So you don't have to subscribe to The Caffeine Queen 24. I'm going to be shutting it down after the giveaway, so there's no point in subscribing to that. But you can, of course, if you want, but it's going to be shut down. Just leave a comment over there on that video and subscribe to LuxeLashes. And that's going until July 15th, midnight Eastern Time, July 15th, 2012. That's when it's going to be ending. And so if you have questions about that, obviously, you can message me or, whatever. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you're having a great day, and I will talk to you soon.